Welcome back to After the Blog, the podcast where I dive into the latest trends and insights in technology. Once again, I am Rod Trent, and today we're going to explore a critical topic in the realm of cybersecurity, securing generative AI applications. I am not going to go the full Monty here, but instead I'm going to focus on the basics, because honestly, unless we have the basics in place, we're just spinning our wheels. So we'll be discussing the Cybersecurity Bell Curve framework and how it plays a vital role in safeguarding these advanced systems as we are building them. The Cybersecurity Bell Curve is an invaluable framework, even without applying it to securing generative AI applications. Okay, so as these applications become increasingly vital in various sectors and organizations, ensuring their security is paramount. The bell curve illustrates the importance of adopting a comprehensive approach to cybersecurity, starting with basic security hygiene. All right. Now, what do we mean by basic security hygiene? These are essential practices that form the foundation of any robust defense system and can protect against 98%. Get that? 98% of cyber attacks. All right, so it's good stuff. So let's break down these key practices. First off, obviously, we have multifactor authentication. This practice makes it harder for attackers to use stolen credentials by adding an extra layer of security. It's not just about a password anymore. Authentication and authorization should consider user identity, location, device health, and even anomalies. All right. Next up is the principle of least privilege. This means limiting user access to what is strictly necessary for their role. Just in time, just enough access policies, along with risk-based adaptive policies, can significantly reduce the potential spread of attacks. Keeping systems up to date is another crucial practice. Imagine that. By ensuring your device's infrastructure and applications are regularly updated and correctly configured, you can mitigate software vulnerabilities. Endpoint management solutions like Intune are helpful tools in enforcing these update policies. Imagine that. Patching is still a very good part of security. We also can't forget about anti-malware solutions. Installing and enabling these solutions on endpoints and devices ensures that you have the latest detection capabilities to stop malware attacks. And finally, we have data protection. It's essential to know where your sensitive data is stored and who has access to it. Implementing information protection best practices like sensitivity labels, data loss prevention policies can help you safeguard your data, which in this world with generative AI is super important. So why are these basics so important? Well, getting them right is crucial for protecting against the vast majority of attacks. Attackers often exploit low-hanging fruit and easy targets, so ensuring these foundational security practices are in place is essential, especially when focusing on securing generative AI applications. All right. So in summary, as we kind of close this up, the Cybersecurity Bell Curve provides a comprehensive approach to cybersecurity, starting with basic security hygiene. Okay, we can agree to that. By implementing practices like multi-factor authentication, least privilege, system updates, anti-malware solutions, and data protection, organizations can create a robust defense system for their generative AI applications. So it's evident that generative AI comes with its own set of unique threats, right? From things we've heard about, from data poisoning to adversarial attacks, the landscape of risks is evolving alongside the technology itself. We're going to see many more over time. However, adhering to basic security hygiene practices is still instrumental in addressing these challenges more effectively. By diligently implementing multi-factor authentication, ensuring least privilege access, keeping systems up to date, enabling anti-malware solutions, and protecting your data, you are laying a strong foundation. These fundamental practices act as the first line of defense, significantly mitigating risks and providing you with a quicker and more secure path to safeguarding your generative AI applications. All right. That's all I have for today's episode of After the Blog. I hope you found this discussion on securing generative AI applications insightful. Don't forget to subscribe here, and please leave feedback. Let's start a discussion. Even leave a review if you enjoyed the episode, or even if you didn't. Until next time, I'm Rod Trent. Stay safe and stay informed.